Okay, I have a 7-pin Lockwood mortise cylinder lock that I received from Michael. The lock does work. It has had a few little modifications made to the lock since I've received it from Michael. So we'll open it up and look at the modifications, which is not very many at this point in time. I'm thinking about doing some very extensive modifications to this lock. But this is the bitting on the key. Let's put it in the vise, open it up, and look at the pins and the modifications I've made. Okay, let's use top of the keyway. And we'll start off with this pick. We may or may not have to change picks. Well, we may have to change picks. I may not even be able to get in there. Nope, that's the wrong pick. See if that one will go through. Yeah. Okay, let's start with this pick. Let's go to pin 7. Okay, got a little bit of falset out of pin 7. Okay, there was pin 6, I believe. Maybe it was pin 7 again. I think it was pin 6 though. Yeah, that was pin 6. A little bit on pin 5. Okay, pin 1. Felt like pin 5 moved a little bit more. Okay, pin 4. Okay, pin 7 give us just a little bit more. Okay, there was pin 6, I believe. Give us some more. I believe that was pin 3. Don't think it was pin 4. Let's go to the back again. Okay, there's some more on pin 7 again. Still more on pin 7. Pin 4, I believe. Getting some feedback off of pin 2 again. See if we can get pin 2 to set. Okay, there's pin 2, give us more false set. Let's go to the back again. Okay, there's pin 3. Okay, we lost some of our false set when we set pin 3. Let's go to the back and see if we can find out why we lost our false set. Okay, got a little bit of it back on pin 7. Still getting a little bit off of one of the pins. Let's try a little bit deeper pick now. See if we can get in there with it. Nope, that one still won't work. Let's try this one. Okay, let's go to the back. Okay, we got a little bit more out of pin 2. Okay, and there it is, open. Alright, let's open the Lockwood up and see what kind of modifications has been made to the Lockwood, which is not very much at this time, but it will be before I'm through with it. I forgot my screwdriver. Sounds like we got some more rain coming in. The thundering and already raining a little bit outside, I think. Okay, let's slide her out. Let's check the bottom pins first. Okay, pin 1, pin 2 are serrated. Pin 3 serrated, pin 4 serrated, pin 5 serrated, pin 6 is serrated, and pin 7 is serrated. We will look at them a little closer in just a moment. Alright, let's check the top pins. Okay, there's a acetype pin on number 1. Okay, I believe that's an acetype spool. Another ASA type spool. Okay, another ASA type spool. No, that's an ASA type pin, sorry. It's not the spool, that's a pin. We'll look at them real close in just a moment. That's another ASA type spool there. Okay, that's what we have in that lock. Let's take a real close look at the pins. We'll try to look at about 2 of them at a time. Okay, 1 and 2, we have a, I believe that's an ASA type pin, or maybe that's a, what you call the other lock, a Ruco pin. This may be a Ruco spool, and the bottom key pins are serrated. Okay, now the next 2, it's another type of that spool. It's a long spool. This is another one of those, I call it ASA type key pin. Now on this I have another spool, another ASA type key pin. Remember, all the key pins, bottom key pins are serrated. These are upper pins. I'm calling them key pins, but they're upper pins. And then over on this last one, we have another ASA type spool. And that is the only modifications made on this lock at this time. But I will do some more extensive modifications on it later. I'm just trying to determine what I need to do or what I want to do to it. Anyway, please do not do anything illegal, and please stay out of trouble, and please have a nice day if you can. And I thank Michael for this 7-pin Lockwood. I really appreciate it, Michael. Thank you very much.